Welcome to AI Snippets. Please feel free to jump to a timestamp to listen to the snippet of your choice. Also like, share and subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss important AI news. Research suggests that typing computer passwords during Zoom chats could make users vulnerable to cyber attacks, as artificial intelligence can discern pressed keys by analyzing typing sounds. As remote communication tools like Zoom gain popularity and devices with built-in microphones become common, the threat of sound-based cyber attacks rises. Researchers have developed a system that accurately identifies keys pressed on a laptop keyboard using sound recordings. The study's authors highlight the increasing accuracy of such attacks and emphasize the necessity of public discussions on AI governance. While the research serves as a proof of concept, it emphasizes the need for caution and suggests mitigation strategies, such as biometric passwords or two-step verification.
We've always been advised to keep a strong password to secure our digital accounts, but now it seems that even that won't be of much help. According to research, artificial intelligence can now steal your passwords by listening to what you type on your keyboard. Researchers at Cornell University have discovered a new way for AI tools to steal your data. In simple words, they've designed a machine learning model that can discern which keys you hit on your keyboard just by their sound. Surprisingly, this new acoustic attack can detect your password with 95% accuracy when a microphone is placed next to a keyboard. That's not all. This AI has a 93% accuracy rate when keystrokes are recorded over Zoom call or other video conferencing software. The researchers accomplished this by training an AI model by pressing the 36 keys present on a MacBook. And this was a MacBook Pro, and they did it 25 times and they recorded the sound. They then fed the recorded sound into the AI, which was then able to correctly identify the pattern of each key. It's worth noting that the make, the type and volume of the keyboard had a little to do with the accuracy of the attack. Instead, the AI was able to identify the password based on the waveform, intensity and timing of each keystroke. So, how can you protect yourself from this new AI audio cyber attack? Researchers have suggested that you experiment with different typing styles when typing sensitive information, or you can even have software-based keystroke audio filters playing in the background while typing on your keyboard.
NVIDIA has introduced the GH200 Grace Hopper Superchip, an ultra-fast processor aimed at handling extensive AI models for continuous predictions and content generation. Equipped with 141 gigabytes of advanced memory, it promises reduced expenses for powering large language models. The release is a competitive move against rivals like AMD, Google, and Amazon in the profitable AI silicon market. NVIDIA's Omniverse platform upgrades, an AI workbench for personalized enterprise models, and partnerships with Hugging Face and Adobe were also revealed. In the escalating AI landscape, NVIDIA's GH200 emerges as a formidable contender for superior AI chips.
Particular area is extremely important, which is the basic scale out of the cloud. The basic scale out of the cloud historically was based on off-the-shelf CPUs, x86 CPUs. While general purpose computing is a horrible way of doing generative AI, and you could see that in just a second. And so we created a brand new processor for the era of generative AI. And this is it. This is the Grace Hopper. We announced Grace Hopper, in fact, just only recently, several months ago. And today we're announcing that we're going to give it a boost. We're going to give this processor a boost with the world's fastest memory called HBM3E. The world's fastest memory now connected to Grace Hopper. We're calling it GH200. The chips are in production. We'll sample it at the end of the year or so and be in production by the end of second quarter. This processor is designed for scale out of the world's data centers. It has 72 cores. Grace CPU core is connected through this incredibly high-speed link, cache coherent, memory coherent link between the CPU and the GPU. This is the CPU and that's the GPU. The Hopper GPU is now connected to HBM3E. It has 4 petaflops of transformer engine processing capability, and now it has 5 terabytes per second of HBM3E performance. So this is the new GH200, based on the architecture, Grace Hopper, and a processor for this new computing era. There's a whole lot of ways that we can connect Grace Hopper into a computer. This is one of my favorites. By connecting 2 of them into one computing node, connecting it together with NVLink, and this NVLink between these 2 processor modules is 6 terabytes per second. And it basically turns these two processors, these 2 superchips, into a supersized superchip. One giant GPU, one giant CPU. The CPU now has 144 cores. The GPU has 10 terabytes per second of frame buffer bandwidth. 10 terabytes per second of frame buffer bandwidth, and 282 gigabytes of HBM3E. Well, pretty much you could take just about any large language model you like and put it into this, and it will inference like crazy. The inference cost of large language models will drop significantly because look how small this computer is. And you could scale this out in the world's data centers because the servers are really, really easy to scale out. You can connect this with Ethernet, you can connect it with InfiniBand, and of course, there's all kinds of different ways that you can scale it out. Let's take a look at what it means if you were to scale it, take this, and now scale it up into.
Google and Universal Music Group are in talks about potentially licensing artists' vocals and melodies to be used in AI-generated music. The discussions aim to develop a tool enabling users to create AI-generated music utilizing an artist's voice, lyrics, or sounds. The proposed arrangement involves compensating copyright holders for music creation rights, with artists having the choice to participate. Warner Music Group is also reportedly exploring a similar collaboration with Google. The outcome is crucial for the future of AI-generated music. If agreements fail and labels withhold their content from training data, the advancement of high-quality AI music could be significantly delayed. If you like this content, please like, share and subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell icon to be instantly notified of regular updates. Thanks for watching.